high of the open 5-minute candle. So I actually am going to look for a long position here, right, with my stop underneath this 5-minute candle wick, and we're going to target first this little resistance level up here, right? So, and this is only because of the this price action here, right? This is very bullish price action. This is really good price action. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right, guys, so we have broken the high, like I was saying. So if we are not already in this trade, right, again, we have our resistance here and a clean candle range. So we could have gone long here at the break of this top wick, right, because it's above this resistance at the break of this top wick with a stop underneath here. Or maybe give it a little bit more breathing room, right? But again, this is looking pretty nice. So yeah, we're just going to, uh, you know, watch for any signs of anything changing, and we're just going to manage this trade. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. Hopefully we can get a nice close above this resistance here. All right, guys, so here we are right now. It's the 15-minute candle. So we're pushing up nicely now, but we did get a pretty big pullback, right? So that's why if we're entering later, I did sort of mention putting the stop below the low down here, but a lot of times we do want to give it some more breathing room, right? But we can see on the 5-minute where we got in, it's pretty nice, right? And this is a little pullback here. Now you don't want to worry all the time because a lot of times on the 5-minute chart, the price action can be a lot more messy, right? And so, this happening right here isn't as big of a deal as if this were the 30-minute chart in the same setup on US30 at the same time, right? But it's a 5-minute low there. We could have gone long there. We'd have to have a pretty big stop, right? Or could have waited for this new candle to come up and break the high with a stop loss underneath the wick, right? Then with the candle close that breaks us out into the clean candle range, we could have gone long again at the break of this high, right? So that's how you can see there's just with the same philosophies, there's multiple ways to enter the trade, right? On the reason why I didn't wait for the 30-minute candle to close is because, and this again comes from experience from doing this a lot. I was in down here right when we were getting into the trade, I was anticipating actually this candle to keep pushing up before it closed. And so if we would have waited for the 30-minute candle to close and gone long here or up here, right? That's already like halfway, more than halfway through our clean candle zone here, right? Um, yeah, so that's why. And even on the 15-minute chart, right, multiple ways you could have waited for this candle to close. This new candle, I know we came up and broke the high and then made a low. Maybe we would have gotten stopped out doing that, but again, can always get back in, right? And same with waiting for this candle to close. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense. But overall, that was a very good trade here on the 5-minute chart. Honestly, I don't normally trade the 5-minute chart that much, but or use it for entries as much. I just look at it to kind of get a better picture of the structure, to see where the momentum is leading us, right? But again, in that example, in that instance, that was a great place to go long, right? Because again, like I said, we come down to this support, and after this close, this engulfing close, with this candle pulling back and then kind of violently moving up, right? Gotten about right here. So yeah, I hope that made sense. I don't know if there's any other details in here that I'm missing, but um, yeah, so again, 2 for 2 so far in the new year. So you can see January 4th, see the time. So um, yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been a pretty good day so far.